I have a request to speak from Mike Mohill.
Evening, council members. My name is Mike Mohill. Well, I'm hoping I can see our city manager got us all scared. After all, he said 2/3 of the budget. At 73, he says like 73%. I think it's closer to 80. Is for fire and police department of the general fund. Now, as far as I know, police and firemen are receiving between $100,000 and $200,000 lifetime pensions at age 50 or 55. That's where all the money's going to, folks. You know, back in 1919, CALPERS told the legislatures that, hey, you know what? If we change the benefit for fire and police to give them not 75% of the last year's salary, but 90% instead, and have them work not from age 55, but down to 50, it'll be better for everybody. And that's when the spiral took off. Back then, police and fire was about 30% of the general fund. Today, it's closer to 80%. That's where all the money is, and what the utilities users tax is going to do is change the system. Because the present system is broke. The only way you keep raising our fees and more fees. It doesn't end. We have no money for roads. We have no money for parks. It goes on and on because all the money is being siphoned to pay the pensions and the salaries of our police and fire department. The county doesn't work this way. And we don't have to guarantee the county. We guarantee the police and fire department, their union, CALPERS, 7.5%. If they don't make it. And they're not going to make it this year. I've talked about that in the past. Folks, this is a game changer. We have an opportunity by signing this petition and telling our council members and our city manager, who benefits by CALPERS, after all, he's going to be receiving 75% of his last year's salary as his pension for life when he retires at age 50 or 55. And you and I and everybody else in the viewing audience has to work to age 65. It's all about the union and their money, and this game is a wonderful game changer, folks. Vote yes to change the system, please. Otherwise, you're going to continue receiving and paying more fees and more fees and more fees until there are no more city services because all the money is being funneled for the salaries and the pensions. We don't have any money. We work on grants from the county, from the state, from the federal government, for parks, for roads. You heard it tonight. And it's going to continue going on and on. I got 11 seconds. So folks, Mr. Ochoa had 25 minutes to speak. I'm only giving 3 minutes. Hopefully you can read my message. Vote yes, please. Get a game changer. And let the people vote on this as soon as possible. Thank you.
Mr. Mohill.
Garbettian.
Please don't go away. I have one request from you.
Yes.
And it's a humble request.
Sure.
We still have time. This is going to go on the ballot.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
And it's either in November, April, or June. When I like to get a report from you as to if we change to county fire and police, what will be our cost?
Well, first of all, let me give you an idea.
No, we have a long agenda tonight.
You have to, can I make a better suggestion, sir? I hear where you're going. Why don't we hire an outside consultant, not somebody from our city staff, to tell someone who's independent of this city and tell you and answer your questions. There are a lot of experts. I only read what as Mr. Will Rogers would say, I only know what I read in the papers. And right now the papers are saying county services, are 25% less. City employees. I mean, look, in private industry, CalPERS employees make between 35 and 40% more money than in private industry for the same comparable job. We have a parking manager making $96,000 a year.
Thank you, Mr.
Wow.
Mohill.
What could he be doing for $96,000? Fool me. Folks, please vote
Thank you, Mr.
against the
Mohill.
utilities users tax.